Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making mashed potatoes. In my opinion, these are the best mashed potatoes ever. Now, I already have a recipe for mashed potatoes on my channel, but this was made a long time ago, and now I'm on the Starch Solution, and that recipe is not Starch Solution compliant. So I thought it's time to update my recipe so those of you that are on the Starch Solution like myself can enjoy these mashed potatoes. And if you're not on the Starch Solution, these are still absolutely delicious. My husband loves these and he is not on the Starch Solution. If you're new to my channel, I am a gluten-free plant-based RN. I was diagnosed with celiac in 2008 and I have been vegan since 2011. As of January 2020, I've been on the Starch Solution, which is a program that was developed by Dr. John McDougall. It is a low-fat, high-carb, whole food plant-based diet, and basically you divide your plate in half, and half your plate you fill with non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, green beans, carrots, things like that. And on the other half you fill it with whole food starches like potatoes, rice, sweet potatoes, beans, things like that. I was able to lose 15 pounds on this plan and have kept it off. If you like quick, easy, healthy recipes, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is twice a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Chew on Vegan. So now let's get on to that mashed potato recipe. First we start with about 5 or 6 Yukon Gold potatoes, which I have washed. And I think Yukon Gold potatoes are the best potatoes for mashed potatoes. They are the creamiest and the best tasting in my opinion. If all you have is russets or you like to use russets, this recipe will work perfectly fine with russets as well. So I'm going to show you what I do with these potatoes. Take my potato and I'm just going to peel it. I don't use a potato peeler, I use a paring knife. And this is just how I was taught to peel potatoes back when I was a little kid. And I'm way quicker doing it this way than with a potato peeler. So this is my way. But if you need to use a potato peeler, you go for it. And then I'm just going to quarter these like this and put them in cold water. It's imperative that you start with cold water, okay? Otherwise, they will not come out the same. So I'm just gonna continue peeling my potatoes and putting them in my pot of water. Got my potatoes all peeled. You're gonna wanna put a cover on these. I'm gonna take them over the stove. We're gonna bring them to a boil and let them cook until they are fork tender, which will probably be between 10 and 15 minutes once they start boiling. Now we drain our potatoes. I leave a little bit of the potato water in there so I don't drain them completely. And then right back into the pot with these few here. Okay, you've got them in the pot here. I just use an electric mixer and I just kind of get the big chunks mashed down. Then we're gonna season a little bit. I use a little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic, and a little bit of onion powder, maybe half a teaspoon or so. I'm just gonna use some unsweetened soy milk. Turn the mixer on. Now you'll want to taste and adjust the seasonings. And they're perfect. So let me show you how I like to serve these. I just like to pour some gravy over top. And there you have the best mashed potatoes in the world. So the important thing with mashing these potatoes is you don't want to overwork them. If you do, they're going to just come out gluey. If there's a few little lumps in there, don't worry about it. So you just want to use that mixer until most of the big lumps are gone, and then they'll be light and fluffy and creamy. So let's give these a taste. Question for you. Are mashed potatoes a big part of your holiday meal? If they are, let me know below. If they're not, please tell me why, because I don't understand that. Mashed potatoes are always one of my favorite things at Thanksgiving, even before I was vegan. Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever. So the gravy I'm using is a recipe from High Carb Hannah. She just posted it a few days ago, so I'm gonna put that link in the description box. It is super easy, super good, so I'll let you check that out and see how to make it, but it's very, very simple. So let's give this a taste. Get some gravy. Oh my gosh, it is so good. So you don't need butter, sour cream, all that other stuff people put in there. These are just so good. So light, so fluffy, so creamy, perfect. And that gravy is a great complement. I will link the full recipe for my mashed potatoes in the description box, along with other links to books and some of my favorite products, so check that out as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and please consider subscribing. And if you found this video helpful, please leave me a comment below. I love your comments, and I appreciate you so much watching my videos. I appreciate every single one of my subscribers. I thank you for all your support. Until next time, thank you.